Welcome back, Gemini, Virgo, Sag, and Pisces. I hope by the time you're seeing this video, you are having a blessed day here, and this is going to be your next 72 hours, and it is a timeless collective spread here of what is it you may need to know. Make sure you take what you feel resonates. Don't forget, you can always check out your other placements in your chart so that you can get more messages, and you can check out my other platforms as well, too, to give you more messages. So I want you guys, before I even dive in, I want you to think of a simple question that you may have within the next 72 hours, and at the end of the read, we will give you an answer to that, okay? So just have that on your mind. Try to make it something simple, okay? Because this is fortune style messages, so make it something simple, not too deep, okay? And we will give you that answer. So I'm going to get these cards out here first, and we're going to flip them over, okay? So we're going to pull out the first energy, and this will be your energy or the energy surrounding you within the next 72 hours. Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces. So vibrational spirit, we're going to pull out one energy first for the energy surrounding Gemini, Virgo, and Sag in the next 72 hours. The next energy is going to be any obstacles that could be releasing out of your energy within the next 72 hours here. Okay. And the last one here will be, okay, that slid out of my hand. Blessings, things that's going to be making you excited, you know, good news, anything like that, good vibes here. And then we are going to tap into look at the overall energy right now at the bottom of the deck right now, okay? So the overall energy you guys got is 2 of Cups here, okay? And it is reversed here. Now, a lot of times 2 of Cups coming out reverse can mean a number of things, okay? 2 of Cups coming up upright is usually about harmony, peace, tranquility, balancement. It could be about partnership deals, things of that sort here. I don't know, guys. I'm not really taking the 2 of Cups here as something negative for you guys in the next 72 hours. It's kind of making me feel like some type of clearing house that you guys are doing within the next 72 hours here. It could even be maybe you guys are cutting the cords from certain people out of your energy in the next 72 hours here. Maybe you're deciding, like, you know, maybe you're going to pull back from any possible, I would say, maybe business opportunities, or, you know, maybe you guys were going to invest and put your money into something, you pull back from this, or it even could be a job. Maybe it was a job opportunity and maybe, you know, you pull back from it, or maybe you did get rejected from something previously. But I don't really take it as you being sad about this. I feel more of anything you could be doing in the next 72 hours, guys, is you could be really just trying to protect your peace in some type of way here. Okay, I just feel this energy of cleaning house here, you know, and even for some of you, this even could resonate around relationships as well here too. Maybe you're pulling back from relationships. Maybe someone from the past has been around in your energy, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, and you are pulling back from this energy. Okay, I don't know. To me, I don't really take the 2 of Cups as this like being something negative that is coming out reversed here. I feel like if anything, as of lately, if there has been anyone or anything that could be affecting your peace, your mind, you know, affecting you, it could be work related, career related, job related, or even family related, or maybe even relationship related here. I feel if anything, you're cleaning house, okay? So that's the overall energy, okay? So let's pull in what's your energy in the next 72 hours of the energy surrounding you, okay? And you have 3 of Wands. That kind of makes sense with the 2 of Cups being at the bottom of the deck. 3 of Wands here is moving forward energy, okay? It's like your ships are sailing in, you're ready, your bags is packed, and you're ready to move forward. Now, 2 of Cups being at the bottom of the deck being reversed, it could possibly be that maybe some of you guys did get rejected from something. So if some of you did had maybe a job interview, or maybe you did apply for a job or something like that, and, you know, you didn't get it, or whatever the case may be, it's like the rejection, I always say that the rejection is a blessing. That means there's something better in front of it that's coming in. So I will say the next 72 hours is kind of this energy you're moving on. You know, maybe you were disappointed about something, but I feel like, you know, you're ready. You're ready for what's truly in store for you, okay? So 3 of Wands actually is a good energy. I feel like as far as the energy-wise for you, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, this would be more so of you in an action energy. To me, I feel 3 of Wands is an action energy, because usually 3 of Wands is the person that's already ready. 2 of Wands is the person that's contemplating back and forth, you know, deciding should they still stuck. But 3 of Wands, you're no longer stuck. You made your decision already and you're moving forward. And it's more so you're just waiting for what you could have moved forward on. So I feel like as far as an energy for you guys in the next 72 hours, mutable signs, it would be more so of you packed and ready and suited up. Like you're taking action, you're not procrastinating, you're making this forward movement here, and it's actually good here. So I love that, okay? So let's see any obstacles or situations that could be pushing out of your energy in the next 72 hours here. And look, you have Nine of Swords here. So again, it could definitely be stress here, you know, stress and aggravation here. If you've been feeling stressed out, you've been feeling worried about something here, having a little bit of anxiety, you know, I feel like that's clearing out in the next 72 hours here. Some of you Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces could have been having like pounding migraine headaches or pounding tension headaches here. And I feel like if anything, you found out the root source of the problem about why you were having these like antagonizing headaches and migraines. And it could definitely be maybe connected to people. It could be connected to maybe something you're eating, or it's like they're trying to show me a light. Maybe you're something about your lights. Maybe your computer light is too bright. I don't know, but it's something sensitive. I just feel like if anything, you've been very sensitive to things as of lately. But I feel like this Nine of Swords to me is not like, I don't know, maybe for some of you, it could be just recently you started feeling stressed, but honestly, I feel for others, it could be that you've been on and off stressed out and worried about some things for some time now, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, but that is going to be relieving here because you're going to be getting the answers and things that you're seeking. And then I also feel too, with the Nine of Swords, it could just be like lack of stress here, not lack of stress. You are going to have lack of stress. What I'm trying to say is stress here, lack of sleep, stressing, you know, just really pondering at something and over worrying about something here. And nines do signify a clarity. It does signify closure. It does signify answers. So again, that is actually good to see. That to me, anytime I see like the 8, 9 of Swords, 10s, you know, I always resonate that towards major blockages, things that's been giving you major headaches here, and it's finally going to be pushing out here. I love it because your energy is in 3 of Wands here, so that's beautiful, okay? But definitely if some of you have been suffering, been getting like on and off migraines, tension headaches, it's very much connected to stress here. Okay, it could be connected to dimming your lights here. Like I'm saying, if you're up all night on the computer and you have the lights bright, you might want to like get the blue light thing or dim it a little bit because that could be causing it. But I feel like it is attached to stress, so it could be attached to people and your energy that you're keeping around. But again, just like I said, with the Two of Cups being at the bottom of the deck for the overall energy, it kind of just seems more if you guys clearing house more than anything here, okay? So let's see what is bringing you excitement, joy, happiness in the next 72 hours. And look at that, you have the Tower being reversed here. So the nines and the towers to me just seems like, you know, even with the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, it does seem like Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, that you guys have been going through some situations here. But I feel like even though you've been going through the midst of storms and situations and problems, you've still been showing up. You've still been, you know, showing up and being centered. All while you've been going through all these things you have been going through. But it's actually good to see the Tower coming down as something that's going to give you excitement, because I feel like this Tower is resonating like all the stress and, you know, drama or chaos or whatever it is that you've been going through here, guys. It finally comes down to an end. And usually when you see the Tower here, the Tower always comes first before the Star card. And the Tower usually means breakdowns, breakthroughs. And it's always a blessing that's underneath this Tower here. It's a clearer path here. So I feel like this energy of stagnation, and that's kind of good here too, because you guys are in this Three of Wands energy here, and it's kind of like you're ready to move on and move forward here. So this looks good here, guys. This looks like there is like a breakthrough that is taking course here in the next 72 hours here, okay? Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, and Sag here. Anything else here? Yeah, see, we have obstacles here. And it says avoid obstacles here. So I feel like obstacles seems to be the key factor here, and blockages is getting pushed out of your energy here. And I feel like avoid obstacles. I feel like that is a sign here too that you guys are avoiding obstacles here. If it's things that don't look right or don't feel right, again, you're clearing house and you're pushing forward from it. So I actually love that here, okay? Wild card for me, always, I like to channel that is like a Wheel of Fortune card here. So that kind of just gives me some type of unexpected change or blessings in pursuit that is coming in. I mean, you even have require stillness, but it's reversed here. So I feel like the require stillness is like blockages that you guys have been encountering and dealing with, guys. And that is coming to some type of halt here. Okay, friends, so that's actually good. Anything else here for neutral signs, vibrational spirit here? Next 72 hours. It seems like I want to say gossiping. And I feel like you guys are, I don't know, I feel like some of you are finding out who's been gossiping about you. But again, you're pushing away from any messy, gossipy energy in the next 72. Yeah. We have feeding your soul happiness here, so that's beautiful. Listening to your soul here, answering your soul, calling, taking care of your soul and yourself here, okay? We also have 500K starting salary here, so this is beautiful here. Maybe this is a new offer opportunity that comes in at the table here. Remember I said something about if you've been rejected from a job here, but something better could be able to come in here. Either or with the Three of Wands, as your energy or the energy surrounding you, you are ready for it, because we have take a leap here. So I do feel like you guys are in that leap action here. You are ready to move on and move forward here, okay? So we also have here in the next 30 days, there's a possible move here. So that is beautiful here. So if any of you Gemini, Virgo, Sag, and Pisces have been thinking about or considering about moving here, that can definitely happen. And remember, possible move doesn't necessarily have to mean a physical move out your house here, but it definitely could be a move from a different situation that you've been wanting to get away from, okay? So we also have these challenges will no longer be a problem in your life here. I mean, it is showing here with the Nine of Swords and the Tower being reversed and the Two of Cups being reversed here. So I would definitely say whatever challenges and situations that you guys have been going through here, Gemini, Virgo, Sag, and Pisces, it is coming to an halt here, and there will be a solution to your problems, okay? So let's give you some inner guidance here, message here for you in the next 72 hours here that you can apply to yourself if need be. Okay, so it has a message here saying that guilt is a normal feeling here. Just breathe in and let it go. So if any of you Gemini, Virgo, Sag, and Pisces have been feeling guilty about some things here, that is normal to feel guilty about some stuff, you know, but it's time for you to just breathe it in, hold it in, make peace with it, and release it, okay? Because believe it or not, when you hold in this kind of energy like that, it's going to create a blockage, right? And you want to clear your path as clear as possible as you can here, okay? So we also have bet on yourself and take chances, guys. Reach your dreams. You got this. So honestly, I kind of feel like that is what a lot of you guys are going to be trying to do more for yourself here is, you know, betting on yourself here and taking chances on your happiness, you know, for what it is that you want to do for yourself here, all right? And bottom of the deck here, we have give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing here. And I feel like you need to give yourself your flowers here sometimes, Gemini, Virgo, Sag, Pisces. You know, you are doing a damn thing here. Life is not going to always be easy here, you know, but you guys have been through some major stuff in your life here, but you're still pushing through. So I feel like, you know, maybe the next 32 hours, maybe you should just applaud yourself for something, treat yourself to something here, you know, just really commend yourself here for how far you have came, and even something that you may have accomplished, or maybe, you know, maybe you guys might do something different this week for yourself here. Pat yourself on the back, okay? You're doing it. You're trying. You're showing up every day in some type of way here, Gemini, Virgo, Sag, and Pisces. So you should applaud yourself, okay? All right, so let's give you the answer to the question you asked in the next 72. We're going to see what the possible answer is for you guys. So let's give mutable signs the answer here. Have additional spirit for the next 72. And we have as long as you're ready. So I feel like that's resonating with your energy, which you're in. It's the Three of Wands here. So whatever you ask for, you know, they're saying as long as you're ready for it, you can have it, okay? So these are your messages here. I hope some or all of these resonated for your highest good. I thank you for listening and supporting me in any way that you're doing. Like and subscribe and sharing, hitting that bell button. I do appreciate it. And I will catch you guys again with another next 72. Take care of yourself. Don't forget, you can look in the community tab for information as well. Bye-bye.